Let's keep it real short and sweet. This is how I send 1,000 cold DMs per day. You can copy this exact same strategy. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So first off, before you actually can talk about this or try to do it yourself, you have to figure out why most cold DM strategies fail, because majority of them do. You get spammed in your DMs with people like, hey, I've worked with XYZ. You want to work with me? And it's like, no, okay, get out. So that's not what you want, right? You can't rely purely on that. So one, you have to know how to frame them. Two, the main three things are: one, you don't interact with the people, so you just send them a cold DM and they know you're just trying to sell them something. So like if you like someone's post or their stories and you get them kind of warmed up to you and then you send them a DM, it's way more likely for one, you to get a response, and two, them to trust you a little more. Second is people don't personalize them. People have literally sent me, my name is obviously Max. People have literally sent me, hey, first name. Like they didn't even fill in first name for Max. Like please take the time to personalize it, look through someone's account and actually customize it for who you're sending it to. It will literally change your positive reply rate so much. And third is that people don't know how to do it consistently or scale it, right? People will get capped out at 50 a day. That's not what you have to do. You can go so much more than that, and I'll show you exactly how. Second, the reason that mine succeed is one, every single person that we send the DM to, we're interacting with before and after we send them the DM automatically. Two, I have all my systems automated to make sure I don't have to worry about consistency because it just is going to happen regardless. Three, it's multi-platform. So we're not just hitting people only on Instagram, only on Twitter. We're hitting people kind of everywhere. Fifth, again, it's personalized as far as the conversations, not the outreach message, because you have to have personalized conversations. You can't just follow like an SOP or a script. So big thing for me is my lead gen software, and it basically automatically nurtures those people, so they have so much less of a barrier to entry to one, talk to me, and two, they trust me more because I'm always interacting with them. And again, this is automated for me, probably brings me 80% of my calls. So yeah, anyways, right, what matters to you is how can you do it. This is how you can do it. So basically what I have, I'll just show you mine. I have 5 Instagram accounts all laid out with client results, testimonials, stuff like this. They're all like, have high quality bios. They have a ton of social proof. And I'm sending 50 DMs per day on Instagram on all of those. They're all doing thousands of interactions per day that aren't DMs to nurture those people. And then on X, I'm sending 800 total DMs between 2 accounts. So 400 DMs per day per account. Obviously that leads to 1,050 DMs per day. I'll just kind of show you guys some examples of my outreach accounts. This is my main account. And then like this is an outreach account. As you can see, it tags my main account and then it says exactly what I do, right? I help people who are stuck below 15K per month selling high ticket offers. Here's another one, right? Tested a little bit of a different bio, scaled client from 16K per month to 68K per month in 47 days. Again, all true, all backed up by these results down here, all this stuff, right? So you can see they're all laid out to get higher response rates. But let's actually break down the math. So if I'm doing 5 accounts doing 50 DMs per day, and I have 2 X accounts doing 400 DMs per day, and we just look, I'm doing 1,050 DMs per day automatically to people who are targeted and qualified and prospected, okay? So let's say we get below industry standard and we get an 8% positive reply rate. I'm just gonna do that for the sake of the math to make you realize that even if you don't get a high reply rate, this is still insane, right? So about 8% of 1,050 is like 84 conversations. Of those 84 conversations we have across those 7 accounts, if we get a 15% booking rate, which is again very low, we get 12 calls booked. If those 12 calls have 75% show up rate, we get 9 shows. So we're actually on the phone with 9 people, me or my salesman are. And then if we get a 33% close rate, which is like about industry standard, maybe like a little higher, we're getting 3 clients. Like it's that simple, except the thing is that people will only be able to send 1,000 DMs in an entire month because they don't know how to do this, right? So they're getting 3 clients a month instead of 3 clients as quick as you can do 1,050 DMs per day. And that's the only difference. The way that I do this is with automated systems that one, send out all my cold DMs on Instagram and then send out all my cold DMs on X. If you want the links to those, hit me up in the Instagram DMs. I'll let you know this is my username. Just DM me, be like, hey, watch this video. I kind of want the links to those those softwares. Happy to send them over. Yeah, man. So what you have to realize though is that all of these DMs wouldn't work if we weren't using the nurturing software, because the nurturing software, one, brings leads on their own, because even if we don't DM them, they still see me interact with them. Then they see my clients, or my account's laid out with client interviews and client proof and all these testimonials and all this free value, and they want to talk to me. So people literally close in the DMs. But that nurturing software makes people trust me more because we're always interacting with them. And let's say we're doing 16,000 interactions with leads per day, whether it's liking stories, liking posts, following, commenting, whatever, or viewing stories. Those all increase these because, again, the trust is higher, which makes people want to reply easier. And I mean, this is what my calendar looks like. You can see 1 million calls, and like, this is what is the main thing to show you guys. These are the past, I think, 9 or 8 calls that have booked into my GHL who have to answer the same questions. What is your current monthly income? Literally nobody below 10K. 5 to 10K per month, 10 to 20, 20 to 50, 20 to 50, 50, 10 to 20, 10 to 20, 10 to 20, which is exactly what I want. And all of their income goals are 100K per month, 100K per month, 50, 100, right? So this is what I want. I know they're motivated and they're qualified leads because they're already making good money and they want to make more, which is exactly what I specialize in doing. So, I mean, that's, again, all from outreach. Please, please, please do not hate on outreach. You just have to know how to do it. You can copy this exact same system. If you want the links to the softwares, DM me on this account right here. This is my main account. More than happy to talk, exchange some voice messages. Also, please leave comments in the comment section about like what kind of videos you want to see. I'm going to just expose everything that I do in business, and I'd really appreciate a subscription and a like. Have a great day and see you in the next video.